skip to contend. The 3D media horde circling the Giants' podium on Friday befitted an international star like Odell Beckham Jr. or a two-time Super Bowl winner like Eli Manning. But this crowd was not for OBJ or Eli. It was for Saquon Barkley, the rookie running back who has not played a down yet in the NFL but who's no. 2 overall NFL draft selection by this Big Apple franchise immediately thrust him up on the grandest stage to open this year's rookie minicamp. It's amazing, Barkley said of realizing he is actually a New York Giant. It finally hit me, and the expectations only will grow, likely unrealistically so. That's what happens when an offensive skill player is this talented, this highly drafted, and this camera-friendly and eloquent, facing pressure to help extend the career of a 37-year-old quarterback, with a general manager describing Barkley as touched by the hand of God. In New York, where stars can crash and burn just as often and quickly as they rise, that will mean tenfold attention and scrutiny. Barkley, though, so far comes off genuinely humble and hardworking, with blinders on to focus only on his goals and tune out the noise. And so the question is this: will the New York stage change this steady Saquon, or will Barkley's persistence and diligence change the Giants for the better and, by extension, lay all of this great city and sports market at his feet? So far Barkley sounds unaffected by the noise, going as far as saying of outside expectations, "I don't see them. I know a lot of people try and set expectations for me," Barkley said. "No offense to you guys, but I set my own expectations. I don't care what anyone says in terms of that I have to rush for this or score this. It does not matter to me. I set my own expectations and have my own standards. If I follow the media and try and reach expectations of the fans and the media because I am a high draft pick, if I follow that, I will never become a great player," he added. "It starts with myself. I have to believe in myself, set goals for myself, set expectations for myself and continue to work for those goals every single day." Saquon Barkley will try to stay true to himself. Howard Simmons, New York Daily News. Barkley, in other words, is intensely self-motivated. That is part of what attracted the Giants to him, not just his talent. There is also his humility, which Barkley explained is a conscious behavior, something he strives for. "Right now, my expectation is just to continue to come and be humble," Barkley said. "I don't want to be that guy that thinks he is a high draft pick and that he has it all. Nothing is given to you. Everything is earned." This attitude will endear Barkley to his teammates, especially the veterans. And that will be important because once rookie minicamp ends, Barkley's reality will come into even sharper focus. He will not just be one of the guys. He will soon be the guy, or at least one of the top 2 or 3 expected to carry this franchise back to great heights. And with that will come responsibility that sure, he may have shouldered at a big program like Penn State. But this is New York. This is the NFL. This will be different. Look at Beckham. Even a player that productive on the field, that hardworking and dedicated to his craft, can get caught up in decisions and distractions in New York that can impact, as we see now, his ability to land a big contract. Barkley and Beckham talk, and Beckham has advised Barkley to learn from his mistakes, so the rookie running back isn't blind to the potential pitfalls, and he is keeping his head up to avoid them. He is very conscious of building his brand, though, too, so he'll have to walk the delicate balance of managing that front but not letting it consume him. His star is rising quickly. Even second-round pick Will Hernandez, a wide offensive guard who casts quite an imposing shadow, jokingly explained that he knows his role as it applies to how important Barkley is. "You see, I just try to tell him to follow me wherever I go," Hernandez joked of blocking for Barkley, something he intends to do for many years to come. "I'll wait for him to get his food and then he'll walk behind me." Saquon Barkley takes the handoff from Giants QB Kyle Lauletta. Howard Simmons, New York Daily News. "So if I try to go talk to Saquon alone?" a reporter asked. "He would have to talk to you behind me," Hernandez said. Friday's practice was nothing special, but provided a glimpse of everything Barkley preaches, being the first one in, last one out, an emphasis on taking care of his body, his ability to catch passes out of the backfield, his desire to be much more than just a traditional running back, another reason the Giants drafted him at No. 2. "Completely more than a running back," he said of himself. "That is why when people try and put the 'why should a running back go that high?' obviously, you look at the past 3 years and the position of the running backs and what the Zekes and the Lovins have been able to do, they are more than a running back. I look at myself as more than a running back." Barkley's biggest challenge may not be on the field, though. Friday was a reminder that it will be the intense focus on his every move, his every word, in a major media market, with increased pressure on his production, due to his sky-high draft slot, and Barkley's daily decisions under that microscope. Barkley said he has a plan for how to handle it. "The best advice I got from not only teammates and guys here, but from my parents and other vets from other teams, NFL legends, was to be who you are. Stay true to yourself," he said. "You are here for a reason."